We are 30 days away from opening this tower. It is a condominium component that comes completely finished. Flooring, kitchens, bathrooms, 24-hour valet, concierge, security. Right now, if you wanted to acquire something in this beautiful project, you could. From $450,000 to $575,000, I have over 30 apartments available for sale. We're down to the last 20% of the inventory. We pay 6% commission, and when do we pay it? Now. Upon rescission period, we cut you out a check for 6%. The beautiful thing about this project is that it's a sweet spot. What's moving around, I think I was talking to the young lady in the blue from the Doral. There's two projects that are really selling in South Florida, and that's and I don't want to promote them, but they're doing their job. 5350 Park, Doral, from 450 to 650,000, it's moving. Metropica from 450 to 650, it's moving. Anything above 800, 900, $1 million has pricing pressure. The beautiful thing about this now, if you have local clients, you could come in and buy here with 10% down payment. We could close in 30 to 45 days. We have Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo's, and another 13 mortgage brokers that have this building approved. Right now, for Sellstate property real estate, we're doing a promotion. Within the next 17 days, if any of you bring a client and they execute a contract, we're going to pay 1 year of your maintenance for your client. Okay? So in addition to giving you a little taste and getting the client in at a good price, making sure that we pay you your 6% right away, we're also, the developer has authorized me to kick in 1 year's maintenance. So basically, we have a project that's ready to be delivered, because nowadays pre-construction is a little bit difficult to sell because we have to wait. We don't know how long. Situation in Latin America, whether it's good or bad. Listen, I don't have to tell you the state of the real estate market in South Florida. We have to do something a little bit harder. We have to provide more customer service to get the people in the door. We're here 7 days out of the week. So what I would like to do is invite each and every one of you to come back on another day. If you want a preview, a private presentation, you want to bring a client in, basically I have my A team, which I brought down from Miami. These guys have over 20 years each experience in development sales. Kimberly Kempson, Ruth Valderrama, and Sean Gamara. That is the A team on the top of it. These guys have been doing this for a long time. They've been involved with big projects as Marina Palms, the Harbor, Turnberry Ocean Club, Everglades, on the Bay, big projects. They've been involved with the best projects in Miami. And the reason they're here is one reason and one reason only. Because this project is sellable. It's something that right now in South Florida, the local community and the Latin American investor is purchasing. So right now, within the next 2 weeks, where you guys came in through, it's going to be closed down. The following street opens. It's called Metropica Boulevard. It is the only residential project in the state of Florida that connects to a shopping mall, which is Sawgrass Mills.
You guys heard of Sawgrass Mills, right?
Yeah.
Number 2 tourist destination in Florida.
Yeah. Well, right now, there's like 40 million people visit Disney, and they pay $100 to get in. 28 million visit Sawgrass Mills. The reason I came here was one reason and one reason only. And it's because when I started looking at the traffic flow reports, I started looking at something that caught my eye. There's an average of 60 to 70 people a month that walk through the sales gallery. All the colleagues of mine that run projects in Miami, they don't get to see 1 or 2 per month. We get to see 60 to 70. And within the next 3 weeks, we're going to have a complete finished building with malls. So what I'm saying is, everyone has a client in this room, I know for a fact, that is looking for some type of real estate from $400,000 to $565,000. Guess what? I have the inventory. It's completely finished. You can get them in, and at the same time, you can get paid right away. If you have a client from Latin America that says, I want to buy, but I'm not ready to move in, no problem. We just rolled out 90 days ago a leaseback program where if any of your clients purchases are 2-bedroom, 2-bath plus den, we will guarantee the client 5% yield, return on investment per year for the first 2 years. In addition to that, we're also going to cover their real estate taxes and maintenance for the next 2 years. So that is a phenomenal program that we got going on right now, because these people that come from Venezuela, Mexico, Colombia, Chile, Argentina, they don't have the ability to snap their finger and move down. They need flexibility. So guess what? The first 2 years, they have nothing to worry about, because at the closing, when you're sitting next to them and they do their closing on a leaseback unit, we're going to take 5% times 2, and we're going to hand them a check at closing. We're going to say, we'll see you in 2 years. We take the unit, we rent it, but we cover all of the expenses. We also have a phenomenal EB5 program. My colleague, Rafael, if any of your clients are interested in EB5, he is the EB5 expert. You could only speak to him. None of my other salespeople could talk about EB5 because we are not registered. He is one of the most phenomenal individuals that I've ever seen that knows EB5. He's been doing this for over 22 years and knows it very well. And I suggest if you have a client that is interested in EB5, because real estate is one thing and EB5 is another, please speak to Rafael and he'll be more than happy to give you a complete breakdown. Once again, you guys are a good-looking group. I gotta say one thing, and I told this to John, and I told you, Matt. Every real estate company that comes in here, they come in here like a train wreck. These people came in here today with an agenda, with a pitch, and everything organized. And I gotta say, I have never in my 23 and a half years of doing this business have seen such organization from a real estate company. So the ones that are with Sellstate partners and the ones that are not, this is what you got to look forward to if you're with a company like them. If I was a general real estate agent, would want to be with someone who's tech savvy and who's ahead in the marketplace. So congratulations. And once again, on behalf of the president of All Collaborative Coldwell Banker, Mr. David Wolf, who could not be here today, Christine Lutz, the Executive Vice President of Sales, which is back there, Mr. Joseph Cabana, the developer, which is actually here today, myself, Director of Sales, Reiner Perez, and my staff, I want to thank you for coming in and taking a tour of this beautiful project. And remember, we're going to have this building ready in 3.5 weeks, and we will also have our grand opening event in September. I want to make sure that you guys come back. Please reach out to me, reach out to my salespeople. We're here to make a deal. So once again, thank you very much and have a great week.